channel. I am Sudha Vimal, your biology teacher. This is your achievement platform to secure more marks in biology. In today's session, we are going to see about one of the most important topic in the exam point of view, that is respiratory system. The first question that may come to mind is, why do living organisms need to breathe? All living organisms are made up of a number of cells. First, the food molecules are broken down into simple molecules. Then, the simple molecules is carried to all the cells. Inside the cell, the molecules get combined with oxygen to get energy. This is called respiration. Process of respiration. Respiration involves two steps. First one is external respiration. Second one is internal respiration. What is external respiration? The taking in of oxygen and giving out carbon dioxide is called external respiration or breathing. It takes place differently in different organisms. Some organisms use their lungs to breathe. Some use gills, while some others use their skin. And second one is internal respiration. What is internal respiration? Inside the cell, oxygen combined with glucose to produce energy. Carbon dioxide and energy also get produced is called internal respiration. Respiratory system in animals. Animals breathe in many ways. First one is through skin, through air holes, through gills, through their lungs. First, let's see about the through skin. In animals such as earthworm and leeches, they will take oxygen, like they will exchange of gases through their skin. And next thing is through air holes. In animals such as insect, they will have several holes in their body. With that holes only, they will take oxygen and they will give out carbon dioxide, is called as spiracles. And next one is through gills. In most of the aquatic animals, example fishes, actually with the help of the gills only, they will absorb oxygen and they will give out carbon dioxide. And next one, fourth one is through lungs. In mammals such as cat, donkey, human beings, etc., they will have a special sac-like spongy structure called lungs. Okay, with that help of only they will take oxygen, they will give out carbon dioxide. Respiratory system in plants. In plants, food that is manufactured in the form of starch need to broken down to release energy. Actually, this plant, they will respire with the help of tiny holes or openings are called stomata. Okay, this stomata which will present in the underside of the leaf. With that help of only, they will take oxygen and they will give out carbon dioxide. This kind of respiration they will take throughout the day and night, whereas the photosynthesis takes place only during in the daytime with the help of sunlight. Respiratory system in human beings. I will show you the picture of the human respiratory system. This is the thing. Nostrils, nasal cavity, pharynx, trachea, bronchus, diaphragm, air sac, lung and bronchioles. These are the major parts of the human respiratory system. First, let's see about the nostrils. This is the nostril. Okay, so nostrils are the aperture of the nose through which air can enter through the nasal cavity. Next, let's see what is the main function, what is the duty of the nasal cavity means. Okay, this nasal cavity, it has the fine hair and sticky substance. It's called mucus. This mucus, it helps to prevent the dust, dirt from the outside of the air which will enter through the respiratory system. Next, let's see about the pharynx. This is the pharynx, the common passage between the nasal cavity or mouth part and trachea and esophagus is called pharynx. When the air enters the nostrils, it will reach the nasal cavity, then it will reach the pharynx. Okay, the pharynx has pair of tonsils, one in the right side and another one in the left side. The lower part of the pharynx has two aperture, one opening with the trachea and the another opening with the esophagus. This is the esophagus line. This one is the trachea. Okay. The aperture of the trachea, this part is the trachea. The aperture of the trachea is termed as glottis. It is guarded by flap-like structure. It is called as epiglottis. The main function of the epiglottis is it is used to prevent the entry of the food into the windpipe before it will reach the respiratory system. Thing is trachea. This is the trachea region. It is a tube supported by rings. Okay, the trachea is like this, means it is supported by rings like this. Okay, rings of cartilage. Then it has a mucous lining also inside the trachea. It has two main functions of trachea. What are they? Means the cartilaginous rings of the trachea. This is the cartilaginous ring of the trachea. It helps in keeping the air open all the time. And next thing is the mucous lining. It helps to catches the dust particles which are present in the outside air when we inhalation the air. Next part is bronchi. The trachea divided into two bronchi. The bronchus is a tube which connects with the trachea and with the lungs. This is the structure of the lungs. The bronchi also have cartilaginous ring to keep their passages open in the lungs. Each bronchus is divided into small branches, is called as bronchioles. Each bronchioles ends in a tiny chamber, is called as air sac. The air sac has large number of microscopic cavities, is called as alveoli. The alveoli is extremely thin wall surrounded by thin capillaries. This is the structure of the alveoli. Function of the alveoli is exchange of gases like oxygen and carbon dioxide takes place. Once when the lungs receive oxygen, when we breathe, inhale air and exhale air. This is done automatically. So that's all about the human respiratory system.